With the Tamil month of Adi almost upon us, many South Indian temples and homes are preparing for the annual Aman prayer, offering reverence to the Divine Mother. A special prasadam offered to the Mother in this time is Murunkai or Moringa as it is known in the West. This ancient Indian herb has recently been discovered as a superfood. We found out more about the many benefits of Moringa with entrepreneur Jenny Maharaj.
My first visit to this farm here, probably 5 years back, I could see, the isolated growth of Moringa. It wasn't really gonna fructify into something commercially viable for the community. So at that point, we re-strategized together with Inkosi that we needed to get a community farm going where everyone could be part of the project, easier, control it.
We started some 8 years ago where we formed a partnership with Moringa, and Ugu district municipality came on board through expanded public works program, and as a result of that, some of our brothers and sisters, they got job opportunities. They work on this project.
So from a seedling to getting to a first harvest, it could be anything between 6 weeks to 2 months when you get a first cut. So after the first cut, you could have a yield, that being if you take care of it. But anything like a baby, you have to take care of it. So as a seedling, if you take care of it after the first 6 weeks, you can have a first cutting. And then thereafter, every 6 weeks, if you take care of it, irrigate it well, although Moringa doesn't really need a lot of water. It grows prolifically in South India, where the temperatures go to 40 degrees and so forth. So you get those monsoon rains, every rain gets nice and soaked in the land, the soil is sandy, loomy. So once a year, every rains, and then it likes baking hot sun. So we're talking like, even at night, it needs to be 25 degrees and more. So locally, the yields across South Africa hasn't been in comparison to India, but we're getting something.
Jenny Maharaj and Indris Mudli. Indris is a professor at UKZN. They came and introduced this kind of a plant, and we started doing it individually, or some households were to do it individually adjacent to their houses, but eventually we saw that it could not work. We came with another suggestion of doing it as a collective, and that is why there is this Moringa field that we can see down there.
Moringa, as we just talk about its properties, it's the most nutrient-rich plant on the planet. It's obviously traditionally comes from the Himalayas centuries ago, and so Moringa purely has 46 antioxidants, 20 amino acids, 36 anti-inflammatories, and over 25 vitamins and minerals, all packed into the tiny leaves of the plant.
Moringa is our common drumsticks, known to our people, which our mothers and grannies cooked and put into our dal curries. I'm sure we all grew up with it, so it is really quite an exciting journey for me. It's the start of the journey, even though I've been involved in it for 10 years. It's to also preserve the ethos of the business, where I want to make sure that the story and the community grows. It's not going to happen overnight because it's taken this far to get where we are today. I felt that it was so important for the public to start aligning themselves with a plant such as Moringa. We take these things for granted, like we said earlier on. We might have had it in our homes, but we didn't. Yeah, we didn't. And there, a lot of research has gone into this for quick ingestion, because you can kill it by cooking it and you lose all the nutrients. You talk about the mind, you talk about the body, and you talk about the spirit. This is one plant that actually has purity about it.